Okay, I think I found the safe, but we are being attacked by the Enclave. You are of no threat. You are a threat. So I'm going to shoot you. Okay, let's see if this is the actual lock. So, okay, so this is not south of this town. This is north of the town. Yeah. And let's see, we got some ammo, some... Yeah. I'm taking the 5.56 because that's what Amanda needs for her gun. Sorry. Close there. Personal space. Okay, let's go talk to the sheriff, and we'll go check out this extra shack here too real quick before we go into the other house. Meow. Meow. Hey, Sheriff. Welcome back, friend. What do you need? Okay. I was just going to tell you that I killed your raider friends, but apparently you don't care. Really
Hello?
caring person over here. But yeah. So, this way, looks like there is another new home. Hello, robot. Don't want to talk. Let's go inside.
Yes?
Yes. Hello. It's pretty dark in here. So, you are Avery Williams, and you are...
Hello.
Rock. Rock! Just looking around real quick. That's vanilla, I think. Yep. Well, since you greeted me at the door, I'm going to talk to you first. Avery Williams, talk to me. Hey there, I'm Avery Williams. Can you do some repairs for me? What do you do in Springvale? Nice rifle. How did you get your hands on that Enclave tech? How did you end up here? I've got to go. Yeah, repairs. Sure, let me see your equipment. And... sure, repair all. Yay. What do you do in Springvale? Obviously you repair stuff, but I'm going to play ignorant. Well, I work with Rock, doing repairs and take care of my grandpa. Nice rifle. How did you get your hands on that Enclave tech? Well, we'll save that one for last. How did you end up here? Well, my grandfather traveled all the way across the country from California with my mom. When they lived in Chicago, my mom met her husband, and soon after they had to leave Chicago, they came here and settled down. They headed out here on the way. My mom got pregnant with me, and my dad was killed by raiders. My mom died during childbirth a month after they arrived here. My grandfather has given me a home ever since. These days, I'm the one who takes care of him. Nice rifle. How did you get your hand on that Enclave tech? My grandfather gave it to me. He, looted it from a dead Enclave soldier. Yes, yeah, that's it. I've got to go. Yeah, see ya. Enclave? Rock? Looking for repairs? How did you end up here? I need some repairs done. What do you do around here? I've got to go. Sure. I'll get them done for you. Oh. So he's got a higher repair skill. Cool. How did you end up here? Other folks, well, other folks will tell you otherwise. I am the only who I'm the only who started this place. Years ago, I built this shack and started offering repairs to wastelanders. The rest, well, the rest kind of just built itself around me. What do you do around here? I've been doing repairs around here for 50 years. Obviously, I got a lot of experience, so I can do repairs on your equipment for a price. Okay, I've got to go. Check back if you need repairs.
Good to see you.
Okay. Let's, go to that last house.
Move along, please.
No. Hey, little girl. Didn't see you before.
Hi.
Oh, you're
How are you
Danielle.
today?
I'm fine. How are you?
Hey there, mister. You need something?
Not really. Okay, you don't want to talk to me. Well, that's good. You better go down your slide. Whee! Okay.
Good
Hey.
to see you.
Yeah, that leg looks really broken. Okay.
Another day in the wasteland.
Yep. Feet. There we go. Hello.
Hey there.
Roger Williams. Hey there! Gonna look around real quick, then I'll talk to you. Okay, you got a locked foot locker and a computer terminal.
That's secure for a reason.
Shut up, drinking. Hey there!
Good to see you.
Good to see you too, old-timer. A nice young one like yourself wanders into town and decides to talk to an old soldier. Good deed, son. Good deed. Now, what can I do for you today? You were a soldier? For who? How did you end up here? You live here all by yourself? How do you get supplies? Obviously, the other dude is your grandson. You were a soldier? For who? That's not important, child. Let's just say it was a less than reputable group. Lord, I hope they don't destroy this place. How did you end up here? Boy, that is a long story, one that I'm happy to tell. I was born and raised in California, that is thousands of miles west of here. I was born and raised to believe in America, in freedom. Lord, that drove me to do horrible things to many innocent people. When those ideals fell, I knew I couldn't stay in the West. I had to get far away. So I took my daughter and we walked. We walked for miles and miles across states and states. I saw a man named Edward swallow, raise, and kill. Saw a man named Edward swallow, raise, and kill. I saw a war rag across my home, and eventually I found this place. My daughter was dead by then. It was just me and my grandson, Avery. Back then, all this town was good old rock in us. I've seen it grow. It warms my heart. After all these years, I've finally found peace and home. You live here all by yourself. How do you get supplies? You just told me. My grandson Avery lives here too. He helps Rock out with repairs. He brings in caps. Lord bless his heart. Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Dog meat. Stop
Morning.
flying. Hacking, 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 hack. Lunch. Nope. Here we go. Refunded. Okay, welcome Roger or Avery. Roger's will, Avery's private entries. Let's read the will. This must only be opened upon the death of myself. Dear Avery, the last of my family. Words cannot describe the utmost importance of you in my life. You have redeemed me and helped me forgive myself for the awful sins I committed during my time in the Enclave. You have given me a reason to live. So far, this reason I leave my full estate to you after my death, including this home, my old Enclave uniform, and the location of a stash of Enclave technology that I have placed north of Springvale in fenced-off area that surrounds the water tower. The only way to open this case is from a key that I leave you. I keep it on myself at all times. So if I died an unfortunate death, you will have to recover it from my body. This is assuming no thief has stolen it from me yet. I hope that you can take this equipment and use it to enforce good in this world. My final request is that you, Avery, please live a life of virtue and kindness in the rest of your life. Follow whatever divine plan our Lord has placed for you. Remember your grandfather, remember your faith, and remember the importance of your choices. Don't be sorrowful. We will see each other again. Yours truly, General Roger D. Williams, your loving grandfather. Okay. Today at work, one of the mercenaries that are staying here barged in and asked us to repair his shotgun. He said that it backfired a few days ago. We told him the internal mechanism inside the guns were destroyed and that it would cost more to repair it than it would be to just buy a new one or make a new one from scratch. The guy, being the sociopathic scoundrel that he was, figured that we were just lazy and were just trying to be an a-hole to him, which obviously wasn't true. Rock tried to show him the parts that had been completely dislodged or badly damaged. The merc responded by punching Rock in the mouth and walked out the door. I wrote that a few weeks back that once one of those mercs caused some problems at work, and today Paul finally got around to taking care of him. Apparently at the bar, Rick accidentally spilled his beer on the guy and he flipped out. When the fight was broken up by that bouncer, Paul, who was having a beer again, finally decided to beat the living out of the guy and his partner. He claimed he did it single-handedly, but I know that bouncer got a few punches in. He ended up telling them that if they don't stop causing the trouble he'd put 2 bullets in their brains. Those guys are arrogant, but they're not idiots. They know that when a man worth experience like Paul threatens them, you don't take that threat serious. You take that threat seriously. Christmas Day went down as usual. Woke up, went over to the radio with Grandpa to listen to Eden say some holiday message. This time they were very well put together. Then he started saying some tyrannical BS. I think Grandpa's had enough of Eden. Then Grandpa brought something weird up. He said he just realized that both of us are still technically Enclave citizens. Never thought of it that way. It's hard to think sometimes that the Enclave is still out there, and when they roll into the capital wasteland, they might find us. Grandpa and I still can't stand them, but I can't help but wonder what things would be like if they took over. After that, we headed over to the bar to have some Christmas celebrations with the rest of the town. I got pretty drunk, and so did Grandpa. This is the first time I've seen him drink since I was a kid. Well, after the drinking, it was getting dark, so we went home and had Christmas dinner. Then me and Grandpa had another one of those deep discussions about life. By the time we were done, it was like 10, and I had work in the morning, so I went to bed. Okay. Yep, lost some karma. So... let me see here. Okay. He said it was north of town, but obviously it's south of town because there's the water tower. I got little green sparkles. Shh. Of course, no one followed me out. And there it is. Roger's Enclave stash. 1,000 bottle caps, some Enclave power armor, Gatling laser, laser pistol, laser rifle, microfusion cells. Okay. Decent little stash. Hey. So, I don't know how long this, oop. I saw some gunfire over that way. I believe, anyways, this is, it. I'm gonna try something real quick here. There we go. Okay, I hear a ripper, but anyways, pretty sure that's all that's to this. So, with that, I will talk to you guys later.
Watch it!
No, you watch it. You're drunk.